What up YouTube, Knives and Gear Insights with another short unboxing first impression video. And this is the last knife that I have gotten from Stacy Bolster Blades. Thank you, Stacy. So this is the fifth knife out of all the knives that she sent me. And today we got the Artisan Cutlery Great White, the what was this? The White Mountain Knives Exclusive version. So you got a spec card here. Actually, I didn't even see that last time. So you can see here, you got blade steel AR RPM 9, blade hardness 59 to 61 HRC, handle material G10, ceramic ball. So I guess I've never seen this before. Didn't even know Artisan Cutlery puts that to their knives. But yeah, from what I've seen on this knife, I'm a fan of the knife, straight up forward. I really like it. So here it got a little how to describe this? This is an intensive design. Like, you got a lot of design features on this knife. It kind of reminds me a little bit. I'm not sure they call it the Great White. Kind of hinting towards a shark. I honestly, when I look at the way this knife is designed, I would in my mind, just the way I think, I would rather think of a dragon, maybe, just because of the way, maybe the wings. So if you look at this, you got a lot of different. Honestly, I would rather think of a dragon with this design than what they're hinting at a Great White. So Great White would call, in my opinion, that refers to a Great White shark. I don't see a shark, I see a dragon in this knife. But that's just me. There's some residue on this blade and I can't get it off. I tried already. It's from the... Oh, okay, there it is. So you can see definitely this knife has been used before. So, I mean, Stacy used it. Of course, it's her knife. She can do whatever she wants with it. But yeah, I really like this knife. G10 scales, T8 pivot screws, T6 body screws, T6 body pocket clip, non-reversible, unfortunately. So if you're a lefty like me, but I mean, I'm a lefty, I don't care if it's reversible or not. But there's other lefties, they want it on the other side. I really don't care. I'm used to it not being on the other side. Action is super smooth. The forward choil is amazing on this knife. I like the Poon too. This is a great knife. The way this blade is shaped, so this is something that actually gets, like if you cut paper, if you cut boxes, it will actually drag you to the center of the blade, which is great. You got another straight edge here, which is, if you have to do like draw cuts or so, you got a pretty pointy tip. Overall, you got a really, really large, I mean, this is a full-size knife, really large blade as well. I'm liking this a lot. This is a good design. I'm not sure if that's still available. I will have to Google this or search for it after I'm done with this review. After I recorded this video, if I find something, I will link it in the description. I will probably even pick one up of these. I like this a lot. Shouldn't be too expensive. I'm not sure exactly where it lands price wise, but I could imagine probably in the $60 range, maybe $60-$70 range, maybe even less. Again, could be also a little bit, could be in the $70 range or so, just because the blade is a little bit more work due to the several different edges and the blade is shaped, so the material had to be going through a little bit more process instead of a simple blade. G10 scales are nice. You got nested liners with weight reduction. G10 backspacer. I think it's a great knife. Action super great, super smooth. Let's do some size comparisons real quick while we got it. So let's get the, where is it at? There it is. The Quiet Carry Drift LCT. So you can see this is much larger than the Quiet Carry Drift LCT. We Knives Acrylic, again, larger than that. It's a pretty big knife. I'm not sure exactly what the full length is, but I think it's close to about 8.5 inches. Here's the CVV Hyperpulse. Tenable Fenrir. Again, larger than both. And here the Micron Moyarl. And then the little lander here. So you can see it's much larger than both again. Just to get an angle on this knife to see. Let's get one of my largest knives out. I want to see how it compares to that. So here we got the CVB. What was this one called? Oh my god, I can't remember. CVB. It just came out recently, not too long ago. End of 2024. Let me check real quick. I can't remember its name. CVB. With so many orders. Oh, there it is. The CVB Neurohaptic. Sorry about that. Took a little while to find it. So we got the CVB Neurohaptic here, and we got the Artisan Cutlery Great White. So you can see the Neurohaptic is just a tad longer, not by much. But yeah, this is quite a large knife. I mean, the CVB Neurohaptic is a big knife, and this is just a hair behind it, not by much. Great action, reverse flick. I mean, that's the only. I mean, some flick, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, I can. But it feels a little unnatural. The reverse flick feels supernatural. Like, I mean, supernatural. Sorry. Just feels natural to me. It's great. Let's get the weight on this bad boy since we. I'm thinking under 4. More 3.5, closer to 3.5. Yeah, 3.46. Let's get also a measurement since we got it here. Just to finish all the specs. So we got right at 8.5 inches. 8.5 inch length. Like I said, we got a 3.75 inch blade. We got a due to the way this is shaped. We got 2 cutting edges, but the total of the cutting edges altogether is about 3.25. Got a really nice forward grip. I like the Poon. You know, this feels really good. Definitely a really, really, really comfortable knife. The only thing I feel like, I mean, this is long. If this was just a little, like, without this cutout here, if this had the belly over here, I would even like it more because that would naturally go in your hand. Right now, I feel empty. So if this was actually just naturally curved here, and they just had the design elements on the bottom, this would feel much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it feels good. It's definitely comfortable, but it's on the slim side. You could fill your hand if this was filled. This would be like really perfect, honestly. I mean, I really like this knife, and I will see if I can get one of those. But yeah, I will link it in the description. I will see if I can find it. If I find it, I will link it in the description. And that's pretty much it for today. If you like my content, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.